Welcome, welcome, I am VCQ, and it's time for some more campaign action. Let's jump into number 5, Barbarossa's March. Barbarossa. Skip. Alright. Is this the super tricky one, or is this the easier one? Yeah, this one's the easier one. At least 10 troops must survive to reach the Hospitaller camp.
Your Imperial Majesty,
Huge army.
we must cross the Sea of Marmara to reach the Holy Land. There are 2 places where we might commandeer ships. The weak port of Gallipoli, or the heavily fortified city of Constantinople.
Dies war, dass ich soll. Heiße? Dies war bereite, dass ich soll. Dies war soll.
Ja, dies war.
Kind of want to keep these guys all in the back.
Dies ich soll. Rete.
Ja. Heiße? Bereite. Heiße? Dies war, dass ich soll.
These guys can just be all together on group 5. Alright, let's continue scanning.
An abandoned house?
It's a trap!
No, I saw a thin ambush.
Oh, it is a Mameluke. I'd rather
Dies war, dass ich soll.
put these guys onto it.
Heiße? Ja.
Ja, dies war.
Ja. Bereite. Dies war streetet.
That is a nice touch, though.
Ja. Heiße? Zerstürme. Bereite. Ja. Streetet.
These
Zerstürme.
guys are just turning into Swiss cheese.
Ja. Heiße? Dies war,
Almost
dass
took
ich
that
soll.
crossbow. So typically I'd go to Gallipoli, but I'm feeling a bit cheeky.
No, not more crusaders. Emperor Barbarossa, I do not want that filthy army in my city. Turn back at once.
Your Imperial Majesty, if we want to use the Byzantine navy, we must invade Constantinople.
Ja. Zerstürme.
Cataphract. That's got area damage.
Heiße? Ja. Ja. Bereite. Heiße? Ja. Bereite. Zerstürme. Heiße? Dies war, ja. Dies ja. So. Bereite. Heiße? Bereite. Ja. Heiße? Dies war, dass ich so.
Away, come back.
Ja, dies war, dass ich soll.
Oh, bombard.
Heiße?
And that should be all of Constantinople, I'd hope.
Ja. Ja. Das war bereite. Dies war ja.
Can't repair them, so don't lose them. Oh, there's way too many of them.
Das ich soll. Heiße? Ja. Bereite. Dies war ja.
That is terribly inaccurate. Okay,
Ja. Bereite. Ja.
so we'll wait for that to be sieged down. I mean, you could have just let me in, but now you've lost an army. Hey, you suck.
Heiße?
Might as well scout out the position.
Das ich soll. Heiße?
That was very inaccurate. Oh, maybe it's got ballistics. It's a bit annoying, I have to siege all of them down.
Ja. Dies war bereite. Ja.
Ja, bitte.
Probably might be quicker to just go straight through to Gallipoli, grab the ships, and then just land, but... Actually, get rid of the bombard tower, that way I can actually get into the city. That's not even hitting it. Still not even hitting it. Oh, actually. Okay. does have a gates. This is gonna take a little bit longer than I was anticipating. We just want to make sure there's nothing going on with this castle. We'll just wait, we'll siege it down.
Ja, dies war, dass ich soll heißen.
That's kind of nice, it even tells us what upgrades we've got. Yeah, almost pretty much everything. That's dope. Making sure we'll get the castle. It's about roughly 450. So another 2 or 3 more.
Very well, Barbarossa. You have made your point. I will allow you to use my navy if you will take your looting crusaders and leave.
Certainly will. A sea gate, holy shit. That's kind of neat. Fire ship, heavy demo ship, carrack, what are these, galleons? Transports, alright, let's go boys.
Bereiter, dies war, ja.
Bereiter, ja.
Okay. Let's go hunting. Good, clean up all this rabble.
Heißen, dass ich soll.
Ja. Ja.
Well, they could try and convert the ship.
Bereiter.
I'd like to find out where these ships are coming from, if anywhere. I think there were 2 coastline areas that you could go for. Ooh, that was bad. This time I want to be an arse hat. I don't want to park here. Saracen dock it is. shite. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to dock on there. Okay, we're not gonna be able to board there. Oh well.
Ja. Dies war
Hey, sir. Bereit.
dass ich soll. Ja, dies war ich soll.
Okay, we'll dock here. If I had microed my navy a little bit better, would be able to maybe land somewhere close to here, but it is what it is. Should probably have taken that out though.
Ja, ja. Heiße, dass ich soll. Bereit. Dies war, ja, dass ich soll.
Hey, ja. Dies war. Ja. Bitte. Dass ich soll.
What is a cape doing here? Well, this should get all the yellow fellas all up in my grill. I guess not.
Heiße. Dies war.
Okay, that's the wrong way. Yeah, monks. Don't really want to have to deal with that.
Bereite? Ja. Dies war heiße? Dass ich soll. Dass ich soll. Ja. Dies war. Ja. Bereite, dass ich soll. Ja. Dies war. Ja. Dies war, dass ich soll.
Hey,
I'm
sir.
gonna escape before that ship decides to get me.
Heiße? Bereite. Heiße? Dies war. Ja. Dass ich soll. Dass ich soll.
Spare us, Crusaders, and we will help you with your dirty work.
Ja. Bitte.
We'll knock the cape out. I'm gonna do extra damage being on a hill? Maybe?
Bereitet. Heiße? Dies war... Ja, dies war... Bereitet, dass ich soll.
Bereite, rete.
These guys are quick. And with a bit of range, I can see where I'm going.
Ja, bereitet. Dies war... Ja, heiße, dass ich soll. Dies war, dass ich soll. Ja, dass ich soll. Ja, ja, dies war... Bereitet? Ja, bereitet. Dies, ja, dass ich soll. War heiße? Ja, dass ich war... Ja.
Okay, now we can go for these cannon.
Bereitet? Dies war... Ja, dass ich soll.
Okay, we should be able to knock that out. The key to these maps is just moving nice and slow.
Heiße? Dies war... Dies war...
If there are any units, they should come forward quickly. Should take about 2 seconds.
Bereitet? Heiße? Dass ich soll. Ja. Bereitet? Ja.
Hey, ja. Dies war.
Okay, seems like there are a fair few dudes.
Ja. Heiße? Dies war, dass ich soll.
Ja, sicher.
Bereitet? Ja, dies war so. Heiße?
Ja, sicher.
Oh, you can right click the trees. That's why they attack.
Ja, was ich soll.
Bereitet, ja, dass ich soll. Heiße? Dies war bereitet. Ja.
Bereite.
Ja. Heiße?
Well, so far so good.
Bereitet, dies war... Ja, heiße? Dies war... Ja.
So that gets me over to that beachhead. Okay, so let's just explore a little. just aggro these guys. Keep coming. Okay, now I can go get them. Pretty sure there's a castle on the top of this hill.
Bereitet? Dies war, dass ich soll. Ja.
Up in that Seljuk fortress, I spy many Onagers. If we could capture those, it would make this trek through the wasteland a bit easier.
Okay. Might be helpful to have those onagers.
Ja, dass ich soll. Dies war, ja, dass ich soll. Dies war.
Slowly sieging down the castle.
Heiße? Ja, dass ich
Is
soll.
there any way through here?
Ja,
There is
ja,
through
dies
here.
was ich soll. Bereitet?
No, there isn't actually. Okay, everyone double back up.
Heiße? Dies war.
Ja, Rete.
If only we had a way to knock down those trees.
Holy moly.
Bereitet? Heiße? Ja, dass ich soll.
Ja, Rete.
Okay, that makes a bit more sense. Okay, take out the camels. That was good, no casualties. Okay, so now we can pass through here without having to go the long way around. Okay, and once that castle's down, we can actually go through.
Ja, dies war.
Ja, dass ich soll.
Okay, and we got some siege onagers. Lovely.
Bereitet?
Same as these other ones.
Bereitet? Dass ich soll.
Yep. I do remember there is a little boat there with some dudes, but we don't need that for the moment.
Ja.
Where the hell am I going? There's a horde of wolves. A couple of dire wolves. They are no match for the heavily armored knights. Should I say paladins?
Dies war.
Das ich soll. Dies war. Ja.
Okay, we're kind of close. From memory, this is blocked off by a cliff, though.
Bereit op.
It's not blocked off by a cliff? I do remember there being a massive army
Das ich soll.
of Seljuks somewhere.
The forces of Frederick Barbarossa. What happened? You look like hell. Head for the castle. You can rest there.
Yeah, well, there's 12 knights there.
Heiße? Ja. Dies war. Das ja. Dies war. Heiße?
Welcome, Emperor Frederick. You may rest here with us before you continue your journey to the Holy Land.
Not bad, not bad.
Barbarossa.
So that ended up being I thought that was going to take about an hour, ended up being a little quicker. Let's have a quick gaze. Yeah, 2 monks up there. We got the Onagers. It's kind of nice. Since I got the Onagers in my starting army, clear that. Means I can just come through, come around the back. Could head over here, get these transport ships, but you might have to fight all of these ships. Your dudes aren't gonna stand a chance. You can, if you are good at weaving around, you can get some elite throwing axemen and, more importantly, a trebuchet. Saracen Navy does have 1 dock, 2 docks, and they do have quite a lot more ships, so you really have to work on, if you still have your ships, you still need to work on, like, divide and conquer. So taking on 3 or 4 ships is a lot harder than taking on just 1 ship. So try and grab each individual ship and then just wreck it, and then your navy will last a lot longer. If you can, but there are a lot of ships. If you did decide to go to Gallipoli, it isn't too hard to get through that. Trebs will knock that out in 2 seconds flat, same with the keep, and just with your halberdiers you can knock that out. The onagers you have to sort of pull forwards first, then have all of your cav run into your halberdiers. Well, sorry, have all their cav run into your halberdiers, then have your cav take out the onagers. You then progress to Gallipoli. You get some transport ships. I don't know if they should honestly attack you if they do get them, but maybe they, you know, fly a different flag, and the Saracen Navy's like, oh yeah, cool, no worries, go through. When you do get your ships, transports, if you can, or are looking for something quicker, you can always try and land here, but it's better to run through here. No, it's not. If you go through here, where are you going to end up? Taking on more army. You can get 2 monks, that can help a lot. And then there's a barricade, a barricade, a barricade. So you can go through, but it is very long and arduous going through that route. I like this way much better. Smash the trees down, come in around the side, and you can bypass all that. This is a big problem. So if you do get here, you do need to, you will take casualties. You do need to get your knights or paladins on top of these guys first, and then on top of any of the cav archers. The rest of your army, the crossbows can sort of hit these like for like. Your halberdiers will turn all of these guys into Swiss cheese if they can get on top of them. Teutonic knights are good, but they will be a bit too slow for these heavy cav archers, so you will take casualties there. But if you can knock them out, you can probably knock out everything here. But that there says, no, go around, find some other way, and it's probably easier just to grab the castle, get the Onagers, carve your path through, and then just all the way in. So, any questions, queries, or comments? Let me know in this comment section, the next comment section. Let me know in the comment section down below, and you can join me next time for the Emperor sleeping.